Okay, hey, Vintage. Vintage. Hey, Vintage. What's going on?
Just climbed 5 miles uphill.
You didn't climb 5 miles downhill?
No.
No? Okay.
You're funny.
We're in the middle of...
Nasty.
Huh?
In that nasty. By the way, there's a whole mountain range over there you cannot see.
Yeah, by the way, we're in the Sierra. We're at, what are we at? About 6,000 feet?
Yeah, something like that.
And, let's see. Hold on. Yeah, we came up to 6,000 because we were down at about 3,300 last night. And so I'm going to take you down this little thing. This is, what's this called, babe? Lookout Point? This is called Lookout Point. Lookout Rock. And, look, hold on. Can you see this? Look at this. Look at the deer tracks. The deers even come out here to look out. We see deer tracks along the trail all the time. And Vintage said it views right towards Quincy. So that would be to the northeast a little bit. And unfortunately, the smoke from the mosquito fire is still at night being blown north. And what's happening is it's settling into these valleys. And the valleys are just completely smoked over. You can see that. Can you? I can see it on the screen even. So I'm hoping you can see that right about our line, maybe around 7,000 foot, the smoke is dipped into the valleys at the 7,000 foot and below level. And then above it, you got nice blue, wispy skies. So we're sitting right on the smoke line and breathing this stuff in. But look at this. I don't know, can you, hold on, let me try to show you. I am now very close to the ledge, and that is at least 200 foot, 300 foot drop to the closest rocks. And if you get out in there, we're talking 1,000 foot or so drop. Pretty cool place to be right here. But also look at down in there where the first trees you see. Hold on, I'm gonna try to zoom for you. Give me a minute. The first trees you see are burnt, but then the next layer back in there are still green. You see how this fire, did you say this was the Dixie fire?
Yeah.
So we've been walking in and out of these green areas and burnt areas for the last day. And it's the Dixie fire just burnt like strips almost. And you see this, even here, check this out. You can see right close to me, all these trees are all burnt up. But out and back there, you can see some green trees. So it's like the Dixie fire burnt these strips and things. I'm getting photographed because my paparazzi, it's hard because the paparazzi's always following me around here and taking my photos. But all right, Vintage, you got any last words of wisdom?
Wisdom?
Yeah, oh, get yourself, strike a pose. There you go, you're looking good. Strike a pose. Now give us the words. Wisdom. Vintage, go ahead. The video's running. This is not cheap. Okay, cut. All right, let's start this again. Okay, action.
Now it's gone. I mean, it's there, but now it sounds stupid. So.
It don't sound stupid. Go.
Nope.
Okay. See, that's what I have to deal with along this trip the whole way. All right, so check it out. This is what we're doing.
See the moon.
Oh, yeah. Let's see if we can see the moon. Hold on. See if we can see the moon together. Whoop.
To your left and the moon is to your right.
So what we're doing here, at the risk of getting too long, we're heading down this trail. We're going to hit the road, Big Creek Road or something like that. And then go into Quincy today. And we got to get cleaned up and all that kind of stuff. But check this out. Last night we crossed over Bear Creek and we passed these people. These two people that had just come up. They were doing Sobo hike and they had done it Nobo the year before. And she said that within 6 miles, the 6 miles that we just hiked, she said she had seen 4 bears and 2 mountain lions in that 6 mile stretch. Now, last night was probably the quietest, stillest night we've had on trail. I mean, it was absolutely dead out there.
This morning we heard a tree fall.
This morning, yeah, a tree almost fell on us. But but I'm getting a picture of Vintage here and the smoke setting behind her. At any rate, and she told us this as we crossed Bear Creek, and yesterday we saw 3 of the most humongous piles of bear dung you may have ever seen, or we've ever seen. And we saw bear prints walking up one of the trails or areas that we were going. But guess what we have not seen? Vintage? Vintage, what have we not seen?
We haven't seen the bears.
We haven't seen the bears.
Or mountain lions.
Or mountain lions. But wait a minute.
I've seen evidence of them.
I just gave him the evidence. Wait,
I
listen.
hear geese.
Listen.
Or ducks.
Well, hopefully you all could hear the geese and the ducks. But okay, gonna call this one as we head our way into Quincy.